straight into this worrying poll in Tuesday's Mail. And Nick, it's no wonder that Starmer doesn't know what a woman is. Everybody's confused about this stuff.
Seems that way. More than a third of Brits do not know transgender women are biologically male, poll finds. Almost as if it's confusing ideological nonsense. And that is very much what people are saying. So this comes from the group Murray Blackburn Mackenzie, MBM to you and me. And they're blaming the BBC and saying that they're using these confusing terms. It's always fun to blame the BBC. And saying a lot of people are saying it's unintentionally confusing. But 35% didn't understand what it was. And you think, OK, maybe the young people get it. But in the 25 to 34-year-old group, even fewer people got it right. So it's this it's this ideological nonsense. So it is hard to get it in your head. It's why they always talk about educating yourself. What they really mean is learn our nonsense terms. And people don't grasp it because it is hard to grasp because it's largely.
Well, this is what I was going to say was they say educate yourself, but when you ask trans right activists to define trans, Francis, they don't give you an answer.
No,
it's impossible to define it.
But using their own logic, it is impossible to give an answer. Because if gender is fluid, if you can identify as whatever sex you want, if there are multiple genders, then what is trans?
Yeah.
Then somebody can just literally identify in and out of it in the blink of a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So,
and you get the classic circular argument of, like, what is a woman? Anyone who feels like a woman. And what is that? Someone who feels like, well, you know, this ridiculous. No one can ever prove it because it's a circular nonsense. Yeah. And people are not understanding it. It says at worst they'll have a back-to-front understanding, which is also one of the operations you can get.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, when you have newspapers and news channels, politicians, all pushing for this ideology, deliberately using these words, and it feels like the confusion is deliberate. Like, this has been a sort of a policy that's been sort of put down on us because they don't want us to know what this stuff means. Because when you do know that trans women are biological men and 96% of trans women actually are fully intact males who haven't had surgery or any hormone treatment, then suddenly you're going, well, wait a minute, they should not be in women's sports. And whatnot.
Yeah, of course, but I also find this quite heartening because, you know, most people have got lives, they've got families, they've got, you know, they've got real things.
Why are you making Nick feel bad about himself? Wow, you're really rubbing his face in it.
But at least I know what this means.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't have any of those things. That's why I'm an expert in this stuff, mate.
But you're saying it's good that people don't follow it. The danger is that then they can be duped more easily.
Yeah, they can be duped, but I don't think they will be duped more easily because when it's explained to them what this stuff actually is, they'll just look at it and go, no, mate, that's mental.
Yeah, like they did with Nicola Sturgeon.
Well, I was thinking, a third of people not knowing, or are they lying to themselves after a visit to Thailand?
Could be.
That could be the other side of it. They haven't addressed that.
Yeah.